I felt as though, in the spirit of Season 8 being a NASCAR season, why don't we review the original NASCAR? Welcome back to CDT, it's your boy Ditto. We're here with a review of the oval car, which was formerly known until Season 8 as NASCAR car. Yeah, imaginative names, but, you know. The way the light's reflecting, it makes it look like there's a hole in the wing, but when you come around the back, there isn't. Anyway, we'll get into driving it soon. I just absolutely fucked up my words. But first, specs. Black wheels, these blues, white, black, red, yellow, green. Very simple. Even more simple because there's no interior. I think this is like the first car I've reviewed that doesn't have an interior. It's weird. Right, let's get into driving it. Well, not quite yet. We've got one last thing to do. Sound check. It's not bad. It isn't bad. It basically just gets louder the more revs you make, so it's kind of funny. Right, let's drift. Not bad. Kind of doesn't get the tail out much, but you can get it easily, and you can slide it really well actually. So I'd like a little bit more tail out, but you can pretty much maintain your speed when you're drifting. It's really good. Really easy to drift. I just completely missed the handbrake. That was not fun. Yeah, this is a really good car to begin drifting in. Before you get onto the more complicated, tail is constantly out stuff. Right, let's get into racing. The city race. This is going to be fun. I was at a car meet earlier, a NASCAR car meet, which was organised through Discord. When I work out how to link, I'll link it in the description. It's not mine. And while I was doing that, there was people in all kinds of NASCARs, Dodge Daytonas, which I reviewed, Hudson Hornet, which I've reviewed, NAS trucks, which I've reviewed. But I was the only one there in this, the original NASCAR, so I thought, time to shine some light on it. It was really nice to drive. Unlike some other oval cars. You know who you are. Suspension's kind of hard and the chassis feels a bit wallowy. Turning is really good though. As are the brakes. Which it should be because this is a NASCAR. Obviously. Look at the acceleration. Not that it has much, but straight through there. It kind of bounced on the apex, which was quite funny. Go left. The front end popped up when I put the wheels over the curb. That shows you how hard the suspension is, and yet the chassis still feels wallowy. This is not the best car to drive, but it still feels quite engaging. I like it. And yes, it can do donuts. Oh, how close am I now to 100%ing all of the cars in my collection? Well, not 100%ing, but performance-wise, 100%ing all of the cars in my collection. I've got like 4 cars to go. Just a reminder, there is still an hour of 2 times left. An hour a day. There is still a day of 2 times left, so get grinding. Or on the highway, like where we are now. Haha, smooth links. I find it quite funny that the race version of the Dodge Daytona could actually do 200 miles an hour in real life. And yet this can do 200 miles an hour standard. So the race version of a 1960s car is just as quick as the standard version. In fact, much quicker than the standard version of something like this. The modern day equivalent. Tut tut. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I hit a wall. And my phone is potatoing. Has anyone else noticed how pretty the sky gets at night? Like, look at these purple clouds. Last time I saw purple clouds, it was in a movie. Like, it wasn't real. Oh, wait. Come on. You stupid bugger. Ooh. Feels a bit understeery at the top end, not gonna lie. This feels like it has more to give. Which, obviously, it does. It's got more to give. Because it's standard. It's not tuned. You need to tune it. Oh, 107.7 is the best lap, really? That's not good. Let's hope it's better to drive in the real world. Or on my favourite driving road. There is a man in the river in Lego City. Luckily, because he has a Chevrolet Camaro NASCAR, he can drive up the bank. I just heard one of my cats meowing. Interesting. Oh yes, feel the understeer. Here we go. Brake. Oh. Why don't we try and drift it? Perfect. I noticed that it's only got a 4-speed. Not sure if that's NASCAR legislation or not, because once again I have not researched this car. I just know it's a Camaro because of Drive World. Yeah, I play Drive World as well. Ha. Does not work well with this potato of a phone. Whoa, is it? What is that filler flap? Is that a filler flap? The little green button. Oh. Did you see that cartwheel it just did? Damn. As a wise man once said, are you recording this on a potato? Look at the wheelie! It has got a lot of back end weight, which is why it does have a tendency to wheelie. And by a tendency, I mean it wheelies the moment you hit a bump. Like any bump. at all. Not as cool as the wheelies you get on the Top Fuel though. This is the same Top Fuel that when you put the raised turbo on it, kind of does a half mile in 7 seconds. That's not broken. Alright, come on. NASCAR in the mountains. Last time something American was in the mountains, I am not going to talk about it because I will get cancelled. This is Americans we're talking about, remember? Go through here. I've only just realised this, but I've effectively been roasting the hell out of 2 car communities for the entirety of the past week, and then going, yeah, I love you to one. Like one being a Lamborghini. So I've roasted the Super Kids, I've roasted NASCAR, and therefore I've roasted America. Let's do it again. I enjoy roasting America. Just like I enjoy taking the piss out of politicians. That's always a fun pastime. Not much to... Ooh. Those brakes are amazing. Or maybe it's because I'm expecting it to be faster, but it isn't. Put a proper gearbox on this, please. I want to try a little test, quickly. Yeah, no, it doesn't do something. Basically, some of the fast cars can just randomly start drifting when you turn hard in the sand. And by in the sand, I mean on the unfortunately removed June race. Yeah, apparently we're gonna get a new a new June race for Christmas. Oh yeah, and because this is an oval car, we're not gonna put it on the oval until the end of the video. I mean, it's not like you can just skip to that anyway. Oh wait. Oh, it is rear wheel drive. Ah. I suppose that's because it's based on a Camaro. And also all NASCARs are rear wheel drive. Including a Silverado I was driving earlier. A Chevrolet Silverado. I did not need to specify it was a Chevrolet because there is only one car called the Silverado. Feels really good on this circuit, probably because of its impressive brakes. Yes, this circuit does test your car's brakes a lot. But you can also do some, it also has some, what I like to refer to as send corners. Where you have to go in at exactly the right angle, try not to lift. Or sometimes you have to brake to keep the car turning. Like, what's it called? Trail braking. The chicane I just went through is one of them. Why does my phone have so much ping on it right now? Please fucking stop. Brakes. This is taking time. Right, here we go. This is the one. Brake. Send at 140. Just got to keep swapping between brake and through. Oh. Turned in too soon. Brakes through the corner. That's trail braking. Bollocks. Here we go. End of the race. Best lap is a 37. Worse than I was hoping. Probably because the one good lap I did put in was the first lap, so we didn't get the standing start. We didn't get the flying start where we like come through the starting line at 170 rather than 0. That kind of helped. Anyway, as I'm reviewing the NASCAR now, I think it'll be a good idea to review the other cars in this car pack, which is... Oh, the police bundle's on sale again. Buy that if you want. Yeah, the race cars pass. Skoda Fabia Rally car, 2019 Formula 1 car, and this. Right. Finally in this car's home territory. The oval. This should be good. Hopefully. I'm actually not sure how to react. I mean, it feels good in these corners, even if it does feel like it's disc slippingly juddery. Look at it bouncing. Like it's got a vibrator for an engine. I should not be saying this. Still feels a bit understeery though. And wallowy. Please make it less wallowy. Look at this. Look at my mileage going up. Why do I have so much mileage? I mean, I know it ain't shit. Oops. Sorry, Osmax. I mean, I know it's nothing compared to those people that have done like 1,000,000 miles. Yes, I have been in a server with one of those. They are incredible to look at. I mean, 1,000,000 miles, but and they have like 1.6 billion in the bank. 19.3. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure the oval racer. No, what's the closest thing? NASCAR. How much does the NASCAR get? Like an 18, didn't it? 19.3 is rubbish. It's abysmal. Yeah, that's a word I learned in my English and definitely didn't know before. I did. I'm good at English. Come on, we're going to the other quintessential bit of American racing. The drag strip. Only we're not doing a quarter mile, we're doing a half mile because, haha, look at me, I'm a little rebel. I'm also incredibly sarcastic. What are the cars that they use on this? A Gira RS and a Dodge Demon. Oh no, it's not. If it's this game, it's a Hellcat Red Eye. Right. 12,682. And it still didn't manage to accelerate up to its top speed. And that has brought us to the end of the... Oops-a-daisy. And that has brought us to the end of the video. I'm still conflicted over the NASCAR. On one hand, it's actually really nice to drive. And it drifts well. With and without the engine tunes. It just isn't good at what it's supposed to be good at. NASCAR. Well, that's standard at least. When I was racing it against 10 other people in various different cars, Hudson Hornets, Dodge Daytonas, NAS trucks, all of which had tunes on. Well, some of them did, some of them didn't. I still won. So this is the best NASCAR car. It's not standard. So that means you have to tune it to get the full potential out of it. And you shouldn't have to do that. It should increase in potential, not reach its potential. Wait, what am I saying? It should be good standard instead of having to tune it to make it good. So, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed that. Hope you all didn't enjoy my... Oh, for God's sakes. As what I was about to say was, I hope you all didn't enjoy how shit I am. Did it again. How rubbish I am at driving. So, thanks for watching. See you all. I'm going to try and be less rubbish at driving. Aha, I didn't say the word. Yeah, this is apparently if you don't swear, you get onto people's For You pages more often, but I'm just blathering now. Let's end the video. Goodbye. Enjoy your day.